So, if you can just capture the right moment, always interesting what comes along, you do get help from above. And as always, no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Desolation, Sandra. Can see Skull Road Assassins for details. Mr. Paul Lemon & Co. That one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. This side of the road, I have the truth. The other side of the road, they have all the monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. In the big Dis Norfolk, UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fix assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from, so they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. One a big monster con, one big monster bluff, one very big mad monster, Porky Pie, serial killer lie in Dis Norfolk, UK. And again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. 22 on that one. And that's the big one, the Mondeo there, really is a 22-year, catch 22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So, I think I'm going to stand on your tap. And the black Mondeo there, Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here. And again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. He has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. A 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless that's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And that's a Jaguar there, and that's got lie on it, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate. And as always, I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were also found naked in a satanic pose. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. And there were 2 lads who going for a 30-mile-an-hour zone, doing 136 miles an hour, crashed into a red car when they went through the traffic lights. That one's got bluff on it. It really is a big monster con, monster bluff in this Norfolk, UK. So you can certainly take a very big hit in this. When they deliberately set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, while you do have to follow your golden compass. So again, the big disc Norfolk, UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fixed assassination. That one had wife on it, you really can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal. Far End Burston, big police council, Doctor Who collaboration, and there's Mike the werewolf there. All in the bag, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Bless him, Mikey does look like a werewolf, and there's full moon tonight. So no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, and that white van had 23 on it. Very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. Very good crime drama, The Suspect. But certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And you often get crows and ravens in the film The Omen, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. So, some people like to play games, have their fun. Again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host, Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detective. But it really is all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Again, full moon tonight, the blue moon, so plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Again, you can see Mr. and Mrs. Pot of Lemon there, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Disc Skeleton Road assassins. But no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Disc, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in Disc, Norfolk, UK, forged in hell. All to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plain Clothes Lover. Not True Detective, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Disc Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Disc Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, and again, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Anyhow, God bless, take care.